Good morning again. We are going to head into the day. If I remember, it is someone's birthday today. I think it's Kamoko's birthday. And we're going to see if she likes the thing that we had to make. A grilled tropical sandwich. That is cool. Bread, cheese, pork, pineapple and butter. Awesome. It's kind of like an Australian Roadhouse burger. Except we have egg and cheese and bacon and pineapple and... Did I forget to sleep? I forgot to sleep. I saved it before I slept and then I thought I'd slept. That's bad. Takeo, I know you just collapsed from lack of sleep, but I'm still going to have to charge you because we had to make sure you were okay. I'm fine. 362, which is 10% of your gold. Be careful now. Thanks, Tackers. Ah, man, that also means I've lost half a day. Okay. Or possibly a day and a bit. Let's just go back into the office. How are you doing? I still feel like my office is missing something. Mood lighting, perhaps. More houseplants? Whatever it is, the aesthetic of the room is off in a small way, like a picture frame at a slight angle. Oh no. It's a minor thing, but enough to drive a man crazy. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, let's head over to Tanner's. How you doing? What do I want? I suppose it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if you came to talk to me when you're not sick. Don't get the wrong idea though, it's not like I like you or anything. I just don't want you getting all pathetic when you miss me. Wow, Tannis. Right, we're going to go over here and I'm going to refresh my memory on where Gladiolus are. Okay. Because it is getting a little bit long in the tooth for poor Pecan Peace Forest. Okay, so I was in the right place, but I was in the wrong place in the right place. Actually, I think I know where they might be. Let's talk to Jamie and Harsha, because we can.
Why, hello.
Nice to see you too. I might be the only teacher here, but everyone has something to teach others. I see my job more as someone who helps people learn how to learn, and more importantly, how to learn from and help each other. Harsha,
Sorry.
You're never in the way. Jamie and I were thinking about starting a book club. The book we're reading this month is fascinating. I'm really looking forward to it. You're talking to him about it. There you go, Jamie. You've made a good friend. Alright, I have had a thought on where that is. I wanted to make something for Kamoko's birthday. And I need to remember what that was. It was, banana pie. So if I've got the banana pie recipe in my recipe book, we're going to be good. Otherwise I'm going to have to run back to the other farm to get it, which, I mean, it's kind of on the way. So let's check this out. Alrighty, pies, cakes and pies. No, don't panic, that's the cake section. Banana pie. Let's cook a banana pie for Kamoko. And see if she likes it. Alright, so the other thing, actually, I may even have missed the day for Kamoko's banana pie, so let's just check out, oh no, okay, I'll stop. I missed everything because I fell over and I didn't sleep properly. Oh no, wait, no, that is today. No, today is Julian's birthday. Yesterday was Kamoko's birthday and the farmer's market. And because I fell over at the beginning of this session, I missed it completely. So that means we can move on to part 2 of that Kamoko experiment and just check out whether or not she likes banana pies in general. Because sometimes birthday foods, I mean, I can't imagine them giving her a birthday food she didn't like. Let's just give Julian his delivery. Ooh, cutscene. Hi, Greta. Hello, valued customer. No, Vera, just say hello, Greta. But that would be unprofessional to refer to someone by their name. No, Vera. While you are in the store, sure, you can greet everyone like you usually do. But outside of the store, you can just refer to everyone by name. Oh, Greta, is it okay to call you by your name? I will try my best to remember that from now on. Baby steps, I suppose. Vera was the top sale representative at a department store back on the mainland. However, I think that they maybe worked her too hard. I don't believe so. They only trained me to deliver premium customer service. It's why the department store I used to work at is the fastest growing department store on the mainland. Well, was that a rebuttal from Vera? That's a shock. Is it really? It is. It's hard to get a genuine reaction out of you. I'm so proud of you, Vera. Awesome. So this is why when you go up in hearts, you should visit a number of places in the... Let's deliver this delivery. Julian. That isn't mine. I borrowed it from Zoe. Because you never know where you're going to get your cutscenes in this game, and I like that. Okay, so it is Julian's birthday, and while I haven't worked out anything better than candy for the man, it's better than nothing, so... Oh, sport, I don't need anything on my birthday. Just as long as Pumpkinville and her citizens are happy, I'm happy. But thank you very much. There, see, we made him happy. You've done such a good job on that farm sport that I figured you could use a little treat. Oh no, there's no use talking me out of it. This is for you. And I'll poke him again just to see what else. Because I wanted to see if he needed anything delivered. How are you doing? I think Pumpkinvale is most beautiful at sunset. The orange light spilling over the clay of the buildings warms the whole town right up. It's quite a sight to see, and one I don't think I'll ever get tired of. Excellent. Let's go say hello to... she's run away. I don't blame her. I'd run away too. We are... going to go bug Komoko, who was visiting her friends in this store, but may have run away already. Yep, she's gone. We were also going to go find Gladiolus, which are in the opposite direction to which I'm travelling. Oh man, I could do with some cake. Or possibly I might just eat Zoe's pie. Alright, so Komoko's not here. The other place she likes to hang out in the afternoon excuse me, is down here with, there she is, down here with Jelmo. She spends a fair amount of time hanging out and chatting with Jelmo, who's our graveyard keeper. Drove me nuts the first time I ever had to run an errand for him. Let's say hi to him anyway. So I'm thinking maybe I ought to replace some of the gravestones with some new ones. I'm looking for 10 marble slabs. Oh man, I think I just used most of those on a fridge. Do you have any? If not, would you be willing to get some for me? Sure. I appreciate it, amigo. I hope it's not too difficult. Nope, it's a trip into the mine. Komoko, I have for you a banana pie. Oh gosh, I hope she likes them.
My gratitude.
Ooh, she does like them. Awesome. Ah, little insect. I had thought I'd caught you, but it looks like I'm the one becoming ensnared. Oh no. How are you, little insect? Did I hear you refer to spiders as insects? Oh my, you are in for a talking to. Actually, I think you heard me refer to the spider as... Ah! I don't want to get bit, or something similar. Hey Abigail!
Cutie!
Do I want something? I'm going to stop by the cafe later to pick up some loaves of bread for Emmy. That girl loves her bread. It doesn't matter what kind. If you're the type to bake bread, she'd be super appreciative if you bought her some. Ooh, we can experiment some more on Emmy. Might as well say hello to Joan while I'm here.
Spirits guide
Hello,
you.
Greta. You look well today. If your chores are not too strenuous, perhaps we might chat again later. Well, that's unexpected. She's friendly. Okay. Julian's birthday. Komoko likes banana pie, so we have to remember that. I'm going to just jot down that Emmy might like bread. And put a question mark, because it might not just be bread. If you go into their descriptions... Bread. I know she has bread there. So I'm thinking... Okay, so candy gets you little flowers. Tea will probably get you little flowers. I haven't found a festival ice cream yet, so I haven't tried it with those. Vegetarian curry. So the potato curry that we were finding ingredients for the other day was for her. So we might try that to see if that's a favourite. The thing is even within each of these classifications, there'll be some things that she likes better than others. I mean, if you look at where's Mr. Snarky gone? Mr. Nerd Boy. Eddie Orpheus is who I'm thinking of. Sorry, he keeps calling me a nerd, so that's how I remember him. So he likes chocolate recipes, right? But you saw the reaction when we tried to give him chocolate mint cookies. He really didn't like them. Before I forget, we need to go. Oh, this is driving me crackers. I'm just going to eat. That doesn't give me energy, but okay, the lemon cookies will give me a little bit of energy. Right, and Zoe's apple pie will give me energy. We're going to try some apple sandwiches for her as well. So, and here I am going energy, and completely forgetting to eat anything that helps. All right. Okay, now that's a little bit too far. We do need to go down to the, what do you call it? The bridge. And cross it. I have a vague idea of where these gladiolus might be. They are in the pecan peace woods, but they're not up with the gardenias and the morning glory vines. They're actually further round. We'll just say hello to Dee. How you doing?
Hey.
Your hair looks great today. Keep doing what I tell you to do, and it'll stay that way. Okay, that's probably the friendliest she's been for a while. Yeah, they do get more friendly as you... Come on, that's a moth. We'll do some bug catching later. I just need to... Last time I did this, I ran into a redback. I'm just going to make sure my coffee is well away from my elbow, because I will jump about 5 miles if I do it again. Fortunately, though, Momo's been very kind to us and made all the spiders bigger. Okay. These little vine things used to be circles of vines, and you had to cut through them to get to what was beyond. So if you're ever looking for apple seeds, so you can have your own little orchard without paying for apple seeds, because they're expensive, you just need to come out here, find that vine and the apple trees, and you will be able to pick up some apples and turn them into seeds and start your own little orchard, which means you'll be well on your way to making candies and juices really quickly. So I think my mistake last time was, this is out where the other difficult flower is to find, so out with the cymbidium orchids. So you need to find this trail here with the yellow. Oh, and this is where I get confused. I think you follow it all the way around. And I could be wrong, because it might actually be all the way around in the other direction, but I think you go this way. And we should come across another little road sign hopefully soon. If we don't, I'll know I'm lost. Oh no, this looks about right. Okay, so you come out to here. Now, these pink flowers are hollyhocks. Right, there's the pecan peacewood sign. There's the angels on the hill. So we're going to go this way, and if I haven't completely muffed it up, we will find very soon, maybe. Right, so at the top of the ridge, there they are. So I'm hoping I haven't messed it up again. Actually, it looks like I might have, because these do not look like gladiolus. So these will be out. Okay, I'm wrong. They're gladiolus. So basically, your gladiolus are lurking out where your cymbidium orchids are, and I completely forgot that. So while I'm here, I might as well pick these up. These turn into seeds, and they all grow really nicely in Pumpkin Vale. And you can grow a bunch of them for your bees. All right, now how many gladiolus did I need? I think it was 3. Which means when I was picking all my white flowers, I may actually have been picking around my gladiolus. So let's head back home and see what we've done. Yeah, so we're right on the border of the Lucky Pine Forest and the Pecan Peace Woods. And I've run out of lemon cookies again. So cookies will give you a sugar rush and help you run faster, but they won't last as long as cake or pie. And so one of the things I've been doing, instead of buying a horse like I should, is I've been eating a ton of cake and pie, which was really good for my Steam achievement because I didn't have to just make 100 of them and stand there and eat them, because I knew that I would eat them over the course of the game, which I did. Whereas for a lot of the others, I just kind of bought the ingredients once I had the recipe, made the recipe, made 100 of them, and then ate them. And it didn't take, I think I should be going that way. It didn't take too long to do that. Once I had the kitchen and the finances coming in to do that. All right, we're going. Ooh, that looks exciting. What's that? That looks like herbs to make spices out of. So the good thing about a lot of the plants that you'll gather here, you just need to manage to work your way around the pine leaves if you've got any in front of you, and between you and the pointer you're not going to be able to pick stuff up. But the good thing about a lot of the stuff you'll find in the pecan peace woods is that you'll be able to grow it in Pumpkin Vale. That's my farm there, but you can tell by the 3 windmills. So we need to go this way. I remember that I got bitten over here. Yeah, there she is. I ran right into it. That is a black widow spider. And even though I have the ultimate bug net, I still can't catch them, and every time I try I get knocked on my tail. Right, there's the sign. Although they have tweaked them since I last tried, so maybe I should try again. They are quite hard to catch, those ones. And they'll knock you down by half of your health as well. So don't get bitten more than once. Hey, Terra, pancakes. Here you go.
You didn't have to.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'll pocket that. Way too nice to give you. So the reason you want to pocket your gifts when you give them to them is if you're still holding them, they'll think you're trying to give them a second one, and then they'll be upset. So if you want to talk to them again, you've got to make sure you're not holding anything. It's really nice talking to you all the time. You always seem so cheerful. It's kind of hard to feel bad around you. What I'm trying to say is I like spending time with you. I hope that's okay. That is very okay. I have a spec cottage. You could move in if you needed to, possibly. And if you felt bad about staying in it without doing anything, ooh, blueberries, you could, that's right, these are among the first things I planted because they're a repeat crop. We need 60 of them for our quota. Oops, and I've run out of space. That is annoying. Okay, let's go fix a few things. Okay, what do we got? Alright, I was going to ship the ice creams out and those blueberries because I'm really tempted to see if Hunjiao likes lemon ice cream. But I mean, after the reaction I got when I tried to give her lemon cheesecake, I'm a bit scared to do that. Goat curry. Nice. We don't have goats in the game. I kind of wish we did. Because Eddie and what's her face? His wife. Oh, there we go. Like to they like feta cheese and they like goats. And I just think it would be really cool. You could also get goat's milk. That would be kind of nifty too. Alright, so I need 10 marble. Ooh, and I need to crop these, whatever these are. Okay, I need to empty my pack. Oh my gosh, the farmer can only be in one space at a time and only do one thing. What is that about? Okay, no. Okay, oh no, I have 12 marble blocks. What did he want? Unpolished, I think. Oh man, I should have clicked on him again. We could have had that over and done with. Alright, however. Okay, I have bread. I have marble blocks. The cheese is in the other farm fridge, so I need to go up there and get that. Hunjiao needs lemon, and she needs fish spice, and she needs fish fillets, so I should probably go up to the pub for her to do that, but it's 1:30 a.m. She'll be in bed. Gladiolus for Ezekiel. 3. Bing, bada, boom, we have enough. Oh, and Zoe. Okay, I'm on this note, I'm going to bed. Actually, I'm not going to bed till I come do what I came over here to do, which was put my metal in the box. Saba. Someone liked Saba as well. Who was that? I've really lost it. My notes are not very tidy, so I'm going to have to, after I finish the streaming today, I think I'm going to have to sit down and go through and write down who liked what out of which gifts, because it's a lot too useful to just kind of forget the way I'm forgetting it. I might just pop that there for the minute. That's a massive crate. Ooh, I like that. That's even bigger than some of my other ones. Okay, we're going to dump the seeds in the seed box. Just for the moment, because I don't need turnips anymore. I do need rice. I think I need potatoes. Definitely don't need kidney beans or cauliflower or carrots or blueberries. Can't use vanilla seeds. I do need wheat though. We need a ton of wheat for where is it? Oats. We need a ton of wheat for barley. I really need to sort this. Ah, there we go. For flour, otherwise we're going to have trouble making there we go. Making cakes and cookies. It's giving me a little bit more space. Okay. That's done. Okay, you know what? We've done all of that. We do need to go to bed. We'll just grab our nightly cooking recipe so we can learn truffle fries. Sigh. For that, I need to get truffle pigs. To get truffle pigs, I need to build a barn. I'm really going to have to move myself on building this barn thing. Let's wake up earlier. We'll get these missions done, and then I might have a serious think about building my barn. And if I'm going to do that, I'm going to need to pick up the... oh dear. Alright, yeah. Before we go any further, let's grab our fruit picker. Grab this. And I'm going to run out of space really quickly. This is cinnamon. If you turn your cinnamons into seeds, you can get cinnamon trees, which means you can make a ton of sweet spice for cake. Or if you're not into cake, a ton of sweet spice to ship. Apples will grow in autumn and summer. And they're really good for making Zoe apple pies with. Pistachios grow in autumn. Macadamias will grow in spring and summer, so they're pretty good to have around. But they won't do you much good if you continue to forget to pick them and ignore the fact that they're sparkling at you in the moonlight, or the daylight, as the case may be. So I went a little bit crazy and planted as many of each kind of tree as I could. And I planted them in fertilizer this time, so instead of your 30 fruit that you get off them normally, I'm getting between 3 and 9 times more, 3 and 9 more fruit per tree, which is not a lot, but when you have 10 trees, it kind of adds up. Oh no, I killed my plants. That didn't help. Alright. I know, that has to be the derpiest watering I've done in quite some time. Look at my watering can, or I'll continue to water when I actually need to harvest. I'm going to run out of space eventually. And I'm late for a few things, so I mean, it's not going to kill me to be even later. Oh right, head these back in. No faffing about, we'll throw things in this fridge, and this is how my fridges ended up in such complete disarray. Keep all of those. I need to get cheese from the other farm, that's right. Sage could go in there, dill. Turnips were meant to go in the box. Pistachios and apples, cinnamon, Boku cinnamon, look at that. Actually, let's just pop the raw cinnamon away, because I know I've got a bunch of sweet spices in there now. Actually, I wonder if Lily likes pistachios. I know she likes macadamias, but I don't know how she feels about pistachios. And I know she likes peanut butter stuff, but actually, you know what, let's make her a cake instead. Oops. Put that over there. Sort that up. Makes it easier to see things like that and that. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh, I have to be the worst farmer ever. Crops are kind of important, farmer. So we can't make blueberry candy last time I looked. It ends up as a disaster dish. It's the one fruit I can't do for candy. I think I can make juice out of it though. And I'm pretty sure I can make pie out of it. So rather than sell it at whatever it is, that's 146 blueberries. What am I doing? I mean, that's still a nice profit. So if you're just starting out, even a couple of these things can boost your profitability. Hey Kendrick, go over there. There, the chicken is happy. He's had cuddles. Whether or not it was just so I could move him, he doesn't care. So if your plants die but you water them within a day of them dying, they'll come back, but they start from scratch. So it's really good not to, especially if they're continual cropping plants, not to let them die like that. So many blueberries. What are we doing? Okay, time to also check our quota. So I'm running out of time for rice and wheat. I need to dump those turnips and I need to grow potatoes. Potatoes are 4-day crops. So I think what we might do is run these errands and then maybe do what we're meant to be doing as a farmer. And we might have to dump those blueberries first. Pop those in there. Alright, yeah, we definitely need to empty our pack before we go any further. And I guess while we're passing by, we'll grab our honey out of our beehives and get this done. So the last broadcast, because I've been trying to catch up with Pumpkin Days' broadcasts, because Momo's just been working so hard on this game that I can't keep up with what she's doing. Anyway, the last one I caught, she was actually working on Diamond Falls, but she said all of the dating dialogue had been done for Pumpkin Vale and should come through in an update in the not too distant future. So that is going to be absolutely massive. And I'm really looking forward to it, although I'm a little bit worried because if the dating dialogue is based on how many hearts you have and it gradually builds up, I'm going to get swamped because I've made a lot of heart progress with a lot of people. So I'm kind of looking forward to when the full release comes out, starting a new game and seeing how that works as you progress slowly, rather than having built everything up and then you get swamped with everything all at once, which is my own fault. So I don't think I planted pistachio trees over here, and I'm pretty sure I have no apple trees or things would be sparkling, so I need to fix that up. Let's go this way. We need to not pick the fridge up. I know, right? Let's put the fridge back. This is one of the fridges, or how the fridges look when you buy them from Fayaz. So you buy them from Fayaz and they look, oh no, that's not that one. This is one of the fridges that I made. So it's got a much nicer finish on it. Alright, where are my fish? Yeah, okay, so I still have all of Hunjia's stuff. I should have made more banana pies. Actually, while I'm here I might do that. I needed cheese. There we go. Okay, quick run through ingredients that we have. Okay, yes, late. Cheese and bread for D. Fillets, lemon, fish, and marble. We're good. Alright, seeing as we're here, let's jump this fence and go and see if Jelmo is lurking in the graveyard. There he is. Hey Jelmo.
Thanks, amigo.
You're very welcome. I think I'm going to start working on these right away. I'm not sure what I can give you. That's okay. How about an even better shovel? Ah, nice try. You always look so terrible. I figured you could use a pick-me-up, cuz. You gotta thank me for just being a good neighbor. Do not.
Hey.
Hey, howdy Greta. I wish people would respect the work I do. It's not fair. It's important, but I never get any thanks for it. Makes a guy feel unappreciated. Oh man, I appreciate it. Okay, so he's kind of stuck on that. That's the next level there. Actually, what does Jelmo like? Because I haven't really started working on him either. So, maybe I have. No, he's definitely further up. Blake I haven't figured out. I did try one milk drink on him. It was a banapple smoothie. Not the thing to get Blake. He was really cross. Zoe, Tanner, Sunjay, Jelmo. Here we go. Peach recipes. Sandwiches, but not burgers. Mixed drinks and festival ice creams. We might have to see what sandwiches he likes. Just because he'll like some better than others, and that's the puzzle. I love that. When I first started I was like, oh man, I don't have to think about anything, but actually you do. Zoe, Ezekiel, Punjao and D. Okay. Let's go with cookie power. There we go. Alright, so Ezekiel will be down here. It's 2:55, so we better be quick or we're going to have trouble finding D. Although I think looking out at the dump is probably a thing for her now. Hi Zeke. Yes.
Golden!
You're really welcome. I don't need to pile more stuff into my place, so this is all yours. Oh no. Would you believe my baby brother Agostino's birthday is coming up soon? Okay, I don't know who Agostino is. I'm thinking... actually I don't know what to think. Maybe he's up at Diamond Falls. He has never appreciated the value of gold, but he does like silver. I'm thinking maybe I surprise him with a ton of silver. What do you think? You want to go on a silver hunting quest with me? Yes. Sweet. Gather silver ores. So the gold is a modest one. 100 silver. You only need to get 50 silver, so don't panic. I'll get the other 50 silver, bringing the total up to 100. We just need to find the ores. No need to turn it into silver bars. He can do that himself. Ain't nobody got time for that. 50. Zeke? So Agostino likes silver. I haven't met an Agostino in this game, so I'm wondering if this is an update for getting ready for Diamond Falls. Which reminds me, he likes gold, and I happen to be carrying these hefty bales around with me just so I can give them to
Golden!
Peter Pocket. Okay. He loves these. So you build up your relationship with these guys and their friendship circle. So 20 for something they absolutely love, and 6 for the friends. Alright, so Jim, I'm not carrying any alcohol today. I'm going to have to work on Jim. How are you doing? If you see Sister Amy struggling with something, do me a favour and lend her a hand. She never asks for help, but I still see her struggle at times. If she wants to tackle things on her own, I respect that, but sometimes I think she's afraid to ask for help. A bluebird. Man, I thought you were drunk the other night when you when you told me the story about the bluebirds. Obviously not. Or he's still drunk. Okay, Dee. Dee is our next most important person because she's hard to find when she gets out of her store. Although I think now we'll find it. Oops. Let's let her get out of work. And then I'll pounce on her. Hey Dee, come back. Sweet. Looks like we have everything. Here are the apples. Thanks for helping me take care of my friends, hon.
Hey.
What's up? Somebody called the other day complaining about how I messed up their diet or their hair or something. Anyway, it was a boring call, so I just hung up on them. Fair enough, don't mess with Dee. Zoe, Hunjiao, and Ezekiel. Okay, Zoe's over there. Let's just get this over and done with. Oh, that isn't mine. I borrowed it from Terra. Alright, fine. In the meantime, Zoe, I have a pie for you. Where is it? Oh wait, I'm eating them. That's right. Here you go.
Thanks, babe.
You're really welcome. She loves apple pie. Tara just went... No, that was Hunjiao. Let's grab her while we know where she is.
Whatever.
Oh, you actually brought them for me. I mean, I could have gotten them myself. I didn't need your help. Here. You can have this. No one has claimed this package for months. So you can have it. Okay, thanks, Hunjiao. I need you to help me with something. It's, I'm making something for a friend, but I'm having trouble getting the ingredients. Can you get the ingredients for me? Sure. Thanks. I made dinner the other night. Had a little extra. I figured I'd give it to you. Not because I like you or anything. I just figure it's better than letting it go to waste. Aww. She is, in need of cookies.
Whatever.
You're welcome. There we go. Now, Terra. I'm sorry, Terra, I have a package for you.
Have to.
I know, but, you know, it's yours. I kind of like it, but it's not like I deserve it. Oh, man. I hate that. Gelfie says she finished her luck spell. Yep, and cast it so well I wasn't paying attention. Whoa. I wonder what would happen if I gave her an ocean fish tank. I'm going to have to check that out. Okay, who else have I got to find? Silver for Ezekiel, and Hunjiao needs honey, a bag of sugar and batter. Ah, okay. I think she's making a cake for the girl that always calls me Honeybee. Not Iris, Dania. Yeah. Oh, whoops, I've been a bit bad. So payment for one shipment. Carrot quota. That is a chunky bonus. Cauliflower. Butter. Egg. Ooh, hybrid seeds. Nice. Last night's and the blueberry task. Excellent. That's all done. Ooh, what seeds did I get? Grapple seeds. Grape and apple. I did plant some cocoa something or other seeds, and unfortunately when they updated they've changed some of the rules for your specialist seeds now, and they don't grow every season like they used to, so the ones I planted were in the wrong season. So I'm just kind of got my fingers crossed that maybe I'll get those other ones again sometime. Right, so we've got everything kind of done for our errands, except for that honey, sugar and batter. Actually, I can still catch her if I'm quick. Honey, sugar and batter. Right. I just forget which fridge I put the batter in. So honey, there's my honey. Sugar. Yep. And that's cookie batter, so that's not what she wants. I'm pretty sure she wants cake batter. So we'll just run that back to Hunjiao. And actually, on the way out the door, we'll see if we've managed to get 50 silver ore or not. Because I haven't been refining it just because situations like this happen. So, bing, bada, boom. Let's move ourselves. That is awesome. So that will make really short work of these errands, which is nice. And what I might do is settle down, do a little bit of farming, just to make sure we get the last of our quotas done. I'm pushing it. It's actually the 15th, and we've only got 13 more days. So I may have missed the boat on a couple, but we'll just check it and see. Alrighty. Fingers crossed Ezekiel is still in the pub. He should be, because Julian is still out of the pub talking to Jamie, so there he is. Alright,
Golden!
Yeah, there, he's a happy bunny. Now to figure out how to wrap it up. Nice. Maybe in silver wrapping paper. You're amazing. So I've had this lying around. I don't use it often, and I want you to have it. That was the pickaxe that we just saw. Hunjiao. Alright, I'll just highlight that, and we'll see if maybe she may have gone to bed early. We'll check. Let's just do a spin. Okay, what's she doing over there? And she's moving. Ah, here we go. So if you ever can't find anyone for a quest, just highlight the quest. Well, I don't need them anymore because I got something else for my friend. I thought maybe I'd bake them a cake or something, but then I thought maybe they'd want something more useful. So I got Fayez to make something for you. Don't tell anyone I got this for you. Got it, jerk?
Jerk.
Oh, it's you. So, maybe sometime we could listen to some music you like. I think that'd be an opportunity to show you what bad taste you have. Yeah, that's it. So, we should do that soon. I think that means she likes me. I'm not really sure, though. Alright, Tara looks like she could desperately do with some pancakes. Now you just... Oh no, I gave her some already. I'm sorry, Tara. I should always waste time talking to you. Alright, so if you give them more than one gift a day, they get terribly upset. So kidney beans I can do for Tessa. Starfruit candy. I don't have any starfruit. Eggplant, I think I have some. Copper, I have some. Golden carp. And rhubarb bread. Rhubarb bread? Rhubarb bread, huh? I don't think I've got that recipe and I would never have thought to make it. You'll note I didn't take the quest though because I'm a bit of a chicken. So we're going to need bread dough and we're going to need rhubarb and we might need sugar, I think. And I'm going to check my recipe book and see if that's come through. So, I haven't really played with making different kinds of breads. So check one is we'll check and see if we've already got this. Pumpkin, cheese, cornbread. This isn't in alpha order yet, so it's hard to tell what we're missing. But it looks like we definitely haven't got rhubarb bread. And you know what? I haven't got cranberry bread either. So how do we make those? We normally get dough, sugar, pumpkin, dough and cheese, flour, corn and butter. Oh, let's reckon my theories. Dough, sugar, lavender, dough, olives and cheese, dough, sugar, grapes. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take a punt and say rhubarb bread needs dough, sugar and rhubarb, and cranberry bread needs dough, sugar and cranberries. So let's just see how much dough we've got. Alright, so tucked away in one of my fridges somewhere I have 5 dough. Let's go find that. Did I make honey bread at all? Ooh. Alright, first things first, some of this stuff is just going to have to go. Is just going to have to go. It's driving me crazy. I always regret it the minute I do it, but we're just going to get rid of some of these things because I can't eat them and I'm not keeping up with it. Okay, that should make life a little bit easier. And I need to dump that. So thank you trophy and a trumpet. Okay, so I have the sugar. No, that's not good. Let me do it. Okay, fine. We have the honey. I wonder if we can make lemon bread while we're at it. So I just need to go find the dough. Now I have space to experiment. That's pretty good. And you know what? I don't think I saw apple bread in there either. Okay, so let's go looking for the dough first. Might as well move it out of here while we can. That needs to go and stack. Let's just sort all of that up. There we go. I wonder if you can make cheese and bacon bread. That would be cool. Let's try that at some point. And maybe curry bread, because we can. That's probably going to be a bad idea though. What were we after? Dough, sugar and rhubarb. The rhubarb will be in the other. And cranberries. Alright, let's focus here. I did try and put all of my experimental stuff in one fridge. I'm just going to do blueberries because they're there. And actually, I don't know if I saw bananas. As in banana bread. So I also have apricots. And we now have friends who have a couple of... If I keep doing this, I'm going to run out of... I didn't see the dough either. That's because I lost my focus again. There it is. Wait, was that another set of bread? Oh, that's lavender bread. Okay. Okay, now we're good. So if you're ever looking at filling gaps in your recipe book, the first thing you do is check that you've not got the recipe. So in this case, we're looking for rhubarb. You try and look for a template in amongst the other recipes. This one's a bit hard because your cheese bread is different, your cornbread is different, and your olive bread is different, but everything else seems to follow the same pattern of dough, sugar, and whatever. So, we're going to go with our dough, and we're going to go with our sugar, and we're going to go with our cranberries. And we're just going to see if this works. Because I have had cranberry bread. So there we go. So that definitely works. And now that recipe will be in our recipe book. So we're going to experiment again. We're going to go with our dough. And we're going to go with our sugar. And I did get rhubarb out. Where'd it go? Or did I waffle? No, there it is. Rhubarb. And we're going to cook this. And just see if we can make rhubarb bread. Awesome. Okay, so that's 2 recipes down. So next time I should have more faith in myself. I just didn't know if I had the rhubarb in the fridge. Alright, I wonder if we can make apricot bread. So we'll go with dough, we'll go with sugar, and we'll go with apricots, because that's actually quite nice. No, that's a disaster dish. Can we make pistachio bread? Dough, sugar, and pistachios. Alright, and I also want to see if we could make honey bread, but I really don't think we're going to need sugar with our honey. However, let's try it. Dough. Okay, we'll try dough and honey. Yeah, that's a disaster dish. And we need to cook some more dough. We have enough flour to do this. but we're going to need more. Okay, now we have dough. Let's go with dough, sugar, and honey. This shouldn't work, but that's okay. What else have I got in here? We've already got cheese bread. I wanted to try cheese and bacon bread. And actually, before we just dump things in, let's have a look at how cheese bread is dough and cheese. Olive bread is dough, olives, and cheese. So, we're going to go dough and cheese and bacon. No. Fine. Maybe I should have just tried bacon bread. Where's my breakfast food? Alright, and now we're going to experiment. We're going to go dough. Where's my bacon? There it is. Do you know the good thing about disaster dishes is you can turn them into fertilizer? So there you go. Alrighty. Now the other thing I wanted to check, I guess, while I'm faffing about with cooking, there are so many cookies we don't know. So many. I mean, cranberry cookies aren't there for a start. These are also helpfully in order. So we're going to need some flour first though. Because the one thing with experiments is you can't experiment straight out of the fridge. You actually have to find stuff. So I don't know, let's have a look and see if we've got any cookie batter. This should make it a little... Okay, I don't know if we've made rhubarb pies before either, so we should try that. Just sort everything up here. What is that? Kumquats. I don't know if we've made kumquat jam yet. I'm pretty sure you can't make rhubarb cake, but I know you can make rhubarb pie. So I've got my pie crusts. Yes. I have my sugar and I have my rhubarb. Alright, let's try this. Yep, see I don't have... Oh no, I don't have rhubarb cake. Let's have a look for rhubarb pie. No, we have made rhubarb pie. Alrighty, and we're looking in jams for kumquat. Should be under K. Alright, so if it's possible, we haven't found it yet. So we need 2 fruit and 2 sugar. Let's try this. So that's 1 fruit. You can't split it down. If I split this down to 2, what's going to happen is it's still only going to take 1 out and your recipe will still fail. So make sure if you have more than 1 ingredient, you put it in more than 1 box. Okay, it's the only way to kind of get your experiments to experiment. There we go. Now we have kumquat jam in our recipe folder. So there's a lot of jams between C and G that we haven't got, and there's still 1 more between here. So I don't think blueberry jam is a thing. I think I've failed on that before. We haven't tried cranberries for jam yet. Or maybe we did and failed and I can't remember. That's always a possibility. Let's try this. And there we go. Did we do apricot jam? So this is the other way to expedite your learning of recipes, so that you're not stuck just learning at a really slow pace. Pretty sure we can't make rhubarb jam. Did we try with lemons? Yeah, we have tried with lemons. Alright, well that's a start. Not quite what I intended to do when I came home. I was supposed to be doing crops. Oops. Okay. I'm actually going to keep these jams on me and we're going to feed Nicholas. Because we can. I'll pop. Oh, I've run out of space. I have run out of space. Just pop all of these away. And I was going to make Gelmo, a sandwich. Oh, actually, Nicholas. That's right. Nicholas likes strawberry squares, which involves strawberry jam, which we don't have. I don't think they gave me the... Oh, no. No, they did not give me the recipe. Alright, I'm going to bank we're going to need cookie batter, sugar and strawberry jam. Okay, jam, strawberries. Let's cook one of these, then it'll be on us. Alright, and then we're going to go with, because it's Nicholas's birthday soon, I'm going to go with the cookie batter. Where's the cookie batter? Who put the cookie in the cookie jar? Or is that who took the cookie from the cookie jar? It's one of those. There's space in that fridge. That's pretty good. I think I just went through this fridge. Oops. There's the cookie batter. Okay. All right, we're experimenting with cookie batter, jam, and pretty sure I need to put sugar in this, but I'm just going to go cook with this first to make sure it's a failure. Yep, that's good. Let's grab our sugar out again. Wander this way. All right, try again. Experiment, we need sugar. Cookie batter. Don't cancel that. Let's try again. I needed more jam. I didn't make enough jam. All right, now we'll experiment with this, this, and this. Here we go, strawberry squares. Now apparently this is something Nicholas likes for his birthday. And now we have the strawberry squares recipe firmly in our book. So what else did we need to make for birthdays coming up? All right, Tony, we don't know. Nicholas, oh, I missed his birthday. Oh, that's okay. So what we'll do for Nicholas is we will take that and see if it's one of his favourite foods. Sister Emmy's birthday, she's potato curry girl. So let's go down to our curries and see if we already have it. All right, so we're going to cook one of these for Sister Emmy. That's done. All right, so that's in 2 days' time. Vera was baked chicken girl. Let's try baked chicken. I don't know if I've actually got it already. Okay. We need chicken. We need chicken spices. What else did she need? I think it's relatively simple, but I could be wrong. Garlic spicy is all of that. Spicy chicken is that. See, so I really should have put down the ingredients for the other thing. That's okay. I'm going to cook one of these as well. That's going to be my experiment on Vera because she doesn't like the spicy chicken soup. That'll be another experiment. I forgot to try the other soup on her. That's terrible. All right, so we need chicken spices. I have a funny feeling I left them on the other farm too. We definitely do not want to bake chicken with yeah, it looks like I did. Now I'm trying to work out which spice I ground up to make chicken spices. And do you think for the life of me I can? Mind you, I do have plenty here to reckon with. So I have fish spices. And I wouldn't have to guess if I could just be bothered going up to the library to check. So it is my own fault. What have we got in the pots? Nothing in that one. Italian seasoning in that one. And beef seasoning from the oregano in that one. Okay, that's just, you know what? We are going to make this our spice fridge. And I'm thinking I'm going to have to call it a day here. Take a 10-minute break before I move into the very last episode for the day. So we'll just get this done. She gave me a storage shed. No wonder she was mad at me. Alright, so tomorrow we also need to do, or the next session we also need to do the storage shed and the fish tank. Okay. But I think at this point we might call it a day and give Vera a bit of a nap because she looks absolutely exhausted. Yellow lemon drop. Jomo likes mixed drinks. We may have to check that out in the morning. That's right, I was supposed to be trying to work out a sandwich for him. Alright, this time I'm going to hit the snore button and I'm going to take a 5-10 minute break and then I'll be back for the last session for the day. So take care out there and I'll be back shortly. Snoring, see? Snoring is happening.